about empath life, about how to live an empowered empath life. So if you're a HSP person or an empath, consider subscribing because there'll be lots of good stuff for you so that we can learn how to thrive in what can be a really challenging world. Now, if you are joining me for the replay from my Insight Timer community, namaste, welcome. I appreciate you being here so much. Today, for those of you who don't know, today's video you are watching is a live stream replay of a live stream that I am doing on Insight Timer, which is a free, they call it a meditation app, but it is so much more than that. There's a link in the description to my profile. Come and join me, and then you can leave your comments here. You'll see me addressing comments in the Insight Timer, from the Insight Timer community. I'm a little bit scattered this morning. But I invite you to leave your comments here as well, and I will answer each and every one of them after the live stream. Okay, so let's not just make the community bound to Insight Timer. Join me here on YouTube as well. Alrighty, here we go. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 20. Day 20. Can you believe it? We have one more day to go. Hello, Louisa. Namaste. Hi, Lila. Good morning, Jenny from sunny Melbourne. It is grey and rainy here today, Jenny. Very tropical. Good morning, Sarah. Hey, Richard. Hello, Jessica. Welcome. Hi, Leanne. Welcome. So lovely to be here. So, hey, Lily. Welcome. Evie. Hello. I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling well today, Evie. Let me know, Evie, did you make a few new friends on Insight Timer after yesterday? Hello, Monica. Welcome. Monica, new icon. I love it. You look gorgeous. Hey, Siska. Namaste. Brr, in Canada. I had a moon circle with a lady, and there was a lady from Canada in the moon circle yesterday, and she was wearing 2 jumpers. So I had an idea that it was cold in Canada. Hello, Saka. Welcome. Did I pronounce that properly? Hey, Joanna. Welcome. Awesome. My pleasure, Evie. My pleasure. Okay, Flo. Welcome. Flo, thank you for your email yesterday. Had a little bit of crystal envy. Flo shared his crystals with me yesterday. Beautiful ones. You've got some beauties, Flo. Alrighty. So today, being the second last day, we are going to do a what I'm going to call a greatest hits compilation. Hey, Cisco, welcome. A greatest hits compilation. Summer Star. Wow, what a name. Welcome. Summer Star, did you used to be Black Star? Just putting it out there. Did you have a different name before you were Summer Star? I love it. Okay, so we are doing a greatest hits of our so far 20 days. Okay, sorry, I just mistook you for someone else. But what an amazing name. Okay, so greatest hits. Get my thoughts together. Greatest hits. Okay. So what I would like you to do is to grab all of the intentions that you set for yourself. Hey Fabre, welcome. The intentions that you set for yourself on the very first day of our 21-day challenge. If you need to race off and grab them now. That little piece of paper or the notebook that you wrote all of your intentions for. If you, maybe you even wrote them down in our live at the end of 2021. Remember that one? That's really where we started this challenge. Luann, welcome. How are you today? I woke up full of goodness after our circle yesterday, I must admit. A lot shifted for me in that circle. You're doing good, beautiful. Good, good. Okay. So grab your intentions and then grab another sheet of paper, another piece of paper or a new page in your journal, because what we're going to do a recap of what we wrote, and then we're going to look over all the successes that we've had since then. We're going to celebrate each other and the achievements that we have made in only 20 days, how much we have shifted our life along. And then tomorrow we are going to set a new lot of intentions, goals for the next 21 days. Okay? So, hey Magpie, welcome. So, taking a look at the things that you wanted to create for your 2022, the things that you wrote down in our very first day, day one of our challenge. And now I'm going to give you a minute to list all the things. Do it first in your journal so that you can recap later when you're feeling a little bit disheartened. You can look back over them and go, look what I did in 20 days. Okay? So first of all, write them down in your journal and then we'll have time to share. And you can do this on YouTube too, and then share in the comments, and I will answer each of your comments. Write down all the things that you have done already in the pursuit of the goals that you wrote down at the very beginning of our challenge. So as an example, I know Jenny, one of her goals was to start a tea business, and I know that she went out and bought tea plants. So that would be her first start. You get it? 1 minute, go. I love all the greeting that we do here when we first arrive. Greeting all our long lost friends, I love it. Well, far-flung friends. Namaste, Claire. Lovely to have you here. It's grey and muggy here today, and even with the air conditioning on, I can feel it. You know that feeling when it's humid and you just cannot escape the humidity? After a whole day apart. Exactly, Sarah. I love it. Okay, 30 seconds. We probably need the whole minute because I know some of you have done so much already. All right, 10 seconds. Excuse me. Okay, so let's share with each other. What steps have you, good morning Rowena, welcome. What steps have you already taken to bring those things to pass? The goals that you set for yourself on day one. What have you already achieved? Share with us so that we can celebrate you. Today is all about celebrating. What has already happened, what has shifted, what has moved, what has changed, what abundance have you brought into your life in the last 20 days? I will wait patiently. Your goal, exactly. Leanne had a goal of having 100 people in her group here on Insight Timer. And the last time I was in your group yesterday, and I think you had 110, Leanne. Celebrate! And it's an amazing place to be if you're not there already. Whoa, Jessica has already written and submitted 4.75 pieces of short fiction. Should make it to a full 5 by the end of the night. Yes, celebrating that, Jessica. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Well done to you. How good is that? And Jessica's goal is to be a published writer by the end of the year. I can see that. I can see it. Amazing. Well done, you. Lily has done major decluttering. Major decluttering. We know what an achievement that is, even to throw out one thing sometimes, right? And it has been creating space, both physical and mental and emotional. Yes. Yes, Lily has started decluttering and is actually creating space to fill with good stuff. Celebrating you, Lily, celebrating you. Sometimes one thing has to be okay. One thing is more than okay, because one thing is action. One thing is movement. One thing is taking a step forward. We don't have to do 10 million things to be successful. We can do one thing, and that's progress. Richard, I have 3 new WhatsApp accounts for hiking, music, and friendship. Beautiful, Richard. Richard had a very specific friends goal, and he has met 3. 3 out of the... How many did you have, Richard? I think it was 6. How many did you have? Remind me. It is hard work. Jenny has sourced, researched, purchased, planted, researched and dried herbs, thought up business names. Do you know how hard it is to think? Business names. You get stuck on that one thing forever. Researched biodegradable, reusable tea bags. Huge! Celebrating you, Jenny. Did you settle on a business name? Louisa has made her vision board. Yes, Louisa. Action, action, action. I love it. Hi, Liz. Welcome. Hundreds of friends. I love it. Beautiful redwoods. Yeah, right? He's your partner as moderator. Do you mean in your group, Leanne? Oh, I can't keep up with you all. Oh, thank you, Robin. Oh, I hope they helped you stay nice and calm throughout your day. Thank you. You have 2 you can't decide on. If you feel like sharing, we might be able to, as your a lot of tea lovers here as a target market research, share with us. Jenny is in Melbourne, Siska, in Australia. Joanna has paid special attention to her health, talking to herself in a positive way instead of owning her pain. I love that. And actively practicing Reiki. Beautiful. And that practicing the Reiki would have helped with your positivity too, I imagine, Joanna. That's wonderful. Awesome. Well done. Flo is probably one of the most helpful people I have ever met, right? Luann sorted out multiple boxes of clothing to donate to a shelter. Beautiful, Luann. Getting rid of old stuff, making space for the new. Look, those of you who are decluttering, I feel your pain. That is hard work. Letting go of stuff. It's hard work. So good. Everyone is so fabulous and inspiring. Totally. Yes, Flo, and it shows. Flo says he has infused gratitude and forgiveness in his life daily. Beautiful. Tea me or come for tea me. Come for tea me. Oh, comfort tea. Comforty me. Tea me. I like tea me. What does everyone else think? Give Jenny your what you like as a market testing exercise. Richard likes tea me as well. Okay, beautiful. So now you've done those things. What I would like you to think about now, looking at those things that you have accomplished, these are the things that you have accomplished. I would now like you, over the next minute, to, I would like you to list the steps that you took to get to that accomplishment. Okay? For Bray, getting out of the house besides work, huge in the middle of COVID. Doing things that you like again. Yeah, look, I relate to you with that, for Bray. COVID has put a dampener on living, right? And that's something I've been working on. Getting out and doing things again without feeling fearful about it. Applied for an LLC license for a small crystals business. Yes! Celebrating you, for Bray. That's amazing. I love it. So, and all of that red tape and when applying for licenses for business, if it's anything like Australia, well done you. Pretty amazing, Jessica, right? So tell me the steps. Write down now, the next minute, the small steps that you took. Starting with, everyone should start with deciding what you wanted, committing to what you wanted, getting specific with what you wanted, not Pacific, specific. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, Flo. And then what you actually did on a daily basis to bring you here to this point where you're at now. Oh, Louisa. Because you're an empath, Louisa, and you know how to transmute energy. Beautiful. For those of you on YouTube, Louisa was having a bad day on Sunday and decided to take responsibility for the way she felt and change the energy. It was a game changer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't it, Jenny? Massive. Massive. Okay, so writing down what it is that you did, the steps that you took. You keep hearing other voice over, oh, maybe you've got, like, you know, in the old days when we used to call people on the landline and we used to have crossed lines and you could hear other people talking. That's really strange for Bray. There's no one else here, there's just me. Are you tuning into my spirit guide? Gosh, I hope not. It's too woo-woo even for me. Oh, my pleasure, Louisa. Party line. Yeah. You reached out instead of lurking. Yes, you did, Lily. When you sent me that message, was it yesterday morning? Probably evening for you, morning for me. I hope it helped you feel better for writing what you wrote. But it absolutely shifted something in me, and then I passed it on to the group. So when you don't lurk and you reach out, good things happen, right? And you've been reaching out here in the comments during our lives, new friends. I love it. Oh, Evie, I hope you feel better. Instead of holding on to, yeah, good, Lily. Did I miss some comments? Okay, I love what Flo has written here. Steps to gratitude and forgiveness in his life. Prayer and meditation. Sometimes he's written them. I love that. I love writing prayers and things down. And sometimes he's just talked it out. I love it. Lila has decided to connect with nature more and get out of the house more. So you got a wearable sleeping bag? Where do I get one of those? That sounds amazing. And you just zip it on over your clothes and walk outside. I need a wearable sleeping bag. That is so cool. Oh, wow. Sarah has just started using the social aspect of IT as well. You now have friends here. Amazing, Sarah. A little less disconnection. I love it. Isolation during this crazy time. Am I missing comments? I love the outside and the pic, Lila. Oh, it's a kitty. Minnesota, freezing cold. Oh, okay, that makes sense now, Marina. I thought, why were you laughing at Lily? Okay. Yeah, right, a wearable. Although, Sarah, where are you and I going to wear a wearable sleeping bag? We'd have to turn the aircon up to like 10 degrees. So we could sit in there. Although sometimes when it's just too much summer, I will put the aircon on really high and then sit and watch TV with a blanket over my knees. I don't know how environmentally responsible that is. But if we ever move back to Hobart, I'm looking for a sleeping bag. You have been stating the Reiki precepts every morning. Beautiful, Magpie. What was your end goal? Can you please remind your end goal? What was your goal for 2020? Can you please remind me? Jessica researched publications and competitions. Look at that, practical. Created accounts for a number of writing communities. Committed, the word. At least 2 hours each weekday to writing, and committed 2 or more hours each weekday to providing feedback to other writers in your communities. Boom, Jessica, I love that. The word commitment. My friends, commit to your dreams. Liz has either walked or rode her exercise bike 5 times a week. I love it. I love it. To lift your mood. Liz, if I remember correctly, you wanted to feel better about yourself. And there is no better way to do that than to take movement. To be outside and take movement. A sauna bag. It would be a sauna bag. It would be. I could lose a lot of weight. I love it. Oh, we would melt. We would. And there'd be no hospital beds to go to for them to rehydrate us. Eek. Great work, Jessica. I took my time thinking about what I need. Oh, yes, she took her time. Joanna. I wrote and deliberately meditated on what I want to achieve. Beautiful, Joanna. Joanna, you're such an inspiration. Honestly, you walk your talk, you know? You're not just... I'm a yoga teacher. But she's actually doing it. Practicing what she's preaching. I love it. To establish a daily spiritual practice, and there you are. Beautiful. I love too, Magpie, that you mentioned that Reiki is a spiritual practice, because it is. As we do with everything in the Western world, we make it fun and exciting, and how you can make money out of it. But at its very, very core, it is a spiritual practice. It is spending time with God and then sharing that energy with people who need it. Beautiful. Okay. Right, Joanna? Oh, I can't keep up with you all. Woo! Beautiful. Fabre, going on YouTube to listen Too much partying on this line. Okay, I'll see you on YouTube for Bray. That is so strange. Jenny envisions what she wants to create every day. Every day. Beautiful, Jenny. See it, believe it, feel it, own it, create it. Beth started doing meditations first thing when, hello Beth, first thing when she wakes up and sets a great mood for the day. Yeah, keeps your spirits lifted. I love it. I know, Luann, you can't comment fast enough and I can't keep up with all your beautiful things. Oh, Joanna, no, there's that comparisonitis. You're kidding me. You're so inspiring. Excuse me, I'm spitting everywhere. I'm so excited. Oh no, Lisa, am I frozen? Log out, come back in. Absolutely not lame. Yay, Flo. Well, I don't turn up here so that I can hear myself speak. I want to hang out with you guys. Hi, Fabre. Yeah, beautiful. I love it. I love these people. I love you. Love you guys. You're amazing. So we've got 5 minutes, 6 minutes. What I would like to finish with, I've completely forgotten. I'm just so caught up in all the wonderful things you're saying in the comments. Oh, yes, I wanted to ask you a question. I want you to write down on your page, who did this? Exactly, Sarah. I hope so, Flo. I hope so. I love to hear from you. What I would like to ask you now, write this down on the page, on your page. Who did this? Who did these magnificent things? Who did it? One word. Who did it? And then tell me, who did those things? Yes, Flo. Yep. You did it. Yeah. Right. Sarah! Lily, I cannot believe I actually did all the things. Yeah. Yeah. So, take a moment. Yeah. Bolstered by, but you did it. You all turned up here, and here was some lady from down under chatting about how you can have a really abundant life. And you didn't just listen and go, that's nice. Yeah. Celebrate yourselves because you did it. You didn't just sit and listen and then go off and keep plodding on your own way, feeling, I may have been the inspiration, but you did it. Group hug. You did it. You took the steps. You went and did your research. You went and changed your icons so that people could see who they were talking to. Big step. You went and changed your energy because you weren't happy with the way you were feeling. You went and put stuff in boxes that you've been holding on to. Everything that you put in a box to give away is an emotion, an attachment. It means something to you. You went, you broke those ties to who you used to be. You got rid of it. You made space. You went and created a group so that people could join it. You post every day. And then the people in you created space for the people in your group to share light and love in your group. And then those people took action, created, put themselves out there. Flo, we love us. We love us so very much. We do love us. So now you know that you are capable of doing whatever it is that you set your heart to do. And as Lisa mentioned earlier, sometimes that is one thing. You can only do one thing, but do that one thing. Do it. Because that one thing will lead to another thing, which leads to another thing. Love yourself through the whole process. Know that you are doing the best that you can, but do it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay? Beautiful. I feel good now. All of you amazing people. Thank you so much for doing it. For not leaving me out here talking to the wind. You love yourself more than I did, more than you did. And Liz, every good thing in life starts with loving yourself. Yeah, totally amazing. Yeah, beautiful, Betty. Good. So tomorrow, bring your journals again. And tomorrow we are going to look at the things that we're still working towards, because I don't think you've all reached your goals for 2022 in the first 21 days. We are going to set, namaste, Nina. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making the choice to go from somewhere where you couldn't hear me to somewhere where you can hear me. Still honouring yourself and taking action. That is amazing. Thank you. Tomorrow we are going to set some steps for us to take for the next 21 days. Now, I'm not going to be here. Namaste, Jessica. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Thank you, Flo. I am not going to be here to carry you through the next 21 days to set up this so that you can inspire each other. But it takes 21 days to create a new habit. So you already know that you are capable of doing exactly what it is that you want to do in 2022. You already know, right? And you have all created... Namaste, Liz. Thank you so much for your donation. You have also already created your own support groups over this last 21 days. You have the Namaste Collective to go and hang out in when you are feeling a little bit like you need a push. Ask for it. Someone will elevate you in that group. You have got lovely Leanne's group. If you're feeling low, you go into that group, and I tell you, the things that the quotes and the poetry that they post in that group, you cannot stay in a sad state after you've spent time in there. You have each other on WhatsApp. You have messaging. You can come on... Luann, namaste. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You can come on YouTube and you can watch any replay. Oh, what did Cindy say about blah, blah, blah? I've forgotten. Come and watch that on YouTube. And you can message me. You can come and spend time with me in my other lives and other things that I do. There's the Empath Sanctuary that you can join. I don't want to be spooking. You know how you can find me. Come and find me if you need more, okay? But all of that aside, the only person you need to turn your dreams into reality is you. You. And you have already done it. It was you that took those actions. It was you. Luann, do you want to pop the name of your group up? It was you. Leanne, did I say Leanne or Luann? Leanne. It was you that did those things. I did not do those things. None of these people did those things. You did them. Okay? Remember that. I did this. You're amazing. Good. Fabre has said that this abundance challenge has helped to put her back on her path. Beautiful. Her path. It's just helped her get back there, okay? It's you who's done it. So, namaste. My pleasure, Joanna. Namaste to all of you. What couldn't you find, Jenny? Oh, Leanne's group. Uh-huh. Yeah, it can be a little bit difficult, can't it? Maybe make friends with Leanne, and then Leanne can send you the link. Or you know what, Leanne? Jenny is in the Namaste Collective, I believe. If you just pop the link into my group, into the Namaste Collective, Leanne. Okay? Just pop it in there. Beautiful. Yeah. Awesome, Richard. Love to all of you. Take care of yourselves. Remember how amazing you are. And I will be here for day 21. We made it. Tomorrow, same time. Love you guys. Of course, Louisa, my pleasure. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, take care of yourselves. Namaste. Bye. Namaste, Fabre. Namaste, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.